guys, what's going on? It's Mevoda here, and I'm back on the Vortex server. So, couple quick things before we get into what we're gonna do today. I had just recorded an episode, actually, about maybe half hour ago, and I realized I recorded in the wrong screen resolution. So, unless I wanted to have black bars around my video when it went up on YouTube, couldn't use it. That actually happened recently with one of my factions videos. I just kind of derped and left the game on full screen, which then, you know, messed up my resolution in the end. So now I'm back on the correct resolution. Another thing, we are running the latest Snapshot now here on the Vortex server, which is pretty cool. Kinda. It's cool because of all the new features you get and things like that. The water temples and, whatever they're called. And you can eat, like, you get mutton now from killing sheep, I believe. So you get, like, a new food source. So that's pretty cool. And, there's rabbits, I believe. Haven't gone out and really checked out any of that stuff yet. I actually had recorded an episode where I was building here, back at the witch farm. One thing I am noticing since the new Snapshot is we're getting a lot of other types of mobs dropping here. As you see, we are still getting witches for sure, so it's not like the farm's broken, it's just, we're getting all kinds of stuff. Like before, I had like 3 Endermen drop here, so that was kind of weird. Something I want to do, I actually had a zombie fall, and he had like feather falling boots, and he lived, and the Enderman lived. So we need to make a couple iron golems here. I must have pumpkins somewhere, I believe. Not down here though. We'll get to that in a second. The one thing I did do that I had, this was all in the episode, the long lost episode that no one will ever see. Kind of mapped out the room here of the collection room, and the shape. Started to do some of the floor, so I'm going to do some more of that today. We'll probably just finish up the floor in this room, maybe start to work a little bit on the walls. Another thing I had done is I had continued up this pattern on the wall. Not that it's really a a repeating pattern or anything, but similar block types. Mostly the way I do this is I'll clear the whole area out, and then I'll use nether brick and try to make shapes with that first, and then I try to accent spots of it with the granite, and then I fill in spots with the smooth granite. See this? All kinds of mobs. It's crazy. And then put glowstone in different spots to try to make it look nice. So I just realized as I'm saying this that I don't think I have much polished granite left to work on this floor. So maybe today we'll try to actually look at some of the Snapshot things. A little bit, but still, that's 2. Not really gonna get me that far. Yeah, couple other things. Lars came over here, maybe about a week or 2 ago, and helped light up some of the caves, helped did some of the digging up top and stuff, so the efficiency's starting to get a little bit better here. Still needs lots of work, but we're at least getting some drops. Okay. You see, this is a lot of what has dropped so far. When I was marking out the room, I did put 8 chests here for a sorting system eventually. Right now everything's just kind of running into this chest, but it would be nice if we could have a separate chest for each witch drop, and then an extra one for any kind of miscellaneous stuff, especially now since we're getting things like creepers falling all the time. Oh man, I'm out of food too. Bad time for an episode. But yeah, another glitchy type of thing I'm noticing that's happening with the new Snapshot. Sometimes when I go to place a block, it places an invisible block and acts like kind of like an X-ray. You can see through to all the caves behind it and everything like that. But then the second you place, we're gonna eat zombie flesh. Awesome. The second you place another block next to it, the block reappears and is there. So again, like with most snapshots and stuff, there's glitches to be expected. We're gonna head maybe towards spawn, I guess. Maybe my base. We need to go exploring and see if we can find some of the new things. Let's go to spawn first and slaughter some sheep. Check out some of the new food. Because it just so happens that we need food anyway. And we can also get a little look at the... this I have to... When me and Bright Wanderer were digging out the area for the hub, Orb was helping us a little bit, but he was also like giving pumpkins to zombie pigmen. So now these guys will never despawn. So the only way they'll go away is if somebody kills them. So they've just been kind of roaming our nether tunnels here for the past couple weeks. I'm thinking of naming them and maybe having them be like server mascots or something like that. Yeah, but this will give us a chance also to take a quick look at Bright Wanderer's nether hub that she's been kind of laying out. It's looking pretty cool. Hopefully she doesn't mind us showing it on video. And I see Sepson had made a little progress on the house that he had made by spawn also. Oh, you can get a little bit of a look at the nether hub layout. Got 4 tunnels coming off the middle, and got like this cool circular shape laid out in the ceiling up to bedrock. Pretty cool. Let's go to spawn quick. Oh man, it's a shame, because I wanted this to be a building episode, and I had made it a building episode, but unfortunately, is this my... Yeah, this is my crazy sword. So let's see. Nice. Cooked mutton. Nice. We have new foods. Let's see how many launches it gives us. 3. Not too shabby. Pretty cool. Let's head over here real quick and take a look. Yep, this is Sepson's shop that he's been making. Don't know if he's decided what he's gonna make it yet. He's got a captured red sheep though, for sure. But I guess when he made, I saw in his episode, when he made the place, the staircase kind of went right through where one of the openings for the death games is going to be. So then he had to kind of wrap it around. But I think it worked out pretty cool. It actually happened to line up perfectly with his front door. So this... Woo! Okay. I believe the way this works, you're supposed to jump from here. Whoop. Oh no. Yeah, I messed it up. I'm the worst. We'll try again quick. See if we can do this again. Oh man, I'm gonna be bad at this. We'll run back up. We'll try it again. So we got to see one new snapshot thing at least. One of the new foods. Oh, thank God for that water. Though I do have a feather falling boots, so I'd be okay. Let's get back up over here. Yeah, this will work. So I think I need to jump. And then, yeah, you land in the middle. Check who's in the death games. And then you can jump back. Oh, I missed it. But yeah, that's the general idea. We'll get some practice on it. After a while of playing, you know, some death games, I'm sure I'll get my technique down really good. Do I have any ender pearls? Of course I don't. So I'm gonna, I guess, maybe take a little break, a little cut here in the video, and see if I can go out and find some rabbits. I have not seen them myself yet in the game, but I'd like to find one. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a second. I just came up on this hill and there's a bunch of bunnies hopping around me. Hey guys, how you doing? It's pretty cool. I basically just headed to my base and then I'm like, let me just get out of the mesa and I'll probably find bunnies. And you see how far out of the mesa I made it before I found them. So that's pretty awesome. I didn't have to go that far. Now, I hate to do it, but I had to. Just for science. I had to do it for science. Just like I have to kill him. I know. I'm sorry, buddy. I hate to do it. But there's a rabbit's foot too, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, just like I thought, you get cooked rabbit from this. Let's see how many hearts that gives you. Oh, 2.5 it looks like. Cool. And the cooked mutton gives you 3. Right? Yeah, that was right. Cool, so we got to see some of the new mobs. Probably not going to go out to the ocean yet and find those mobs. I was thinking it might be fun to just get some of the other guys involved and we'll all go explore one together. Might be a fun little collaborative adventure. I brought some speed potions just so I could travel further, so let's drink one. Another thing I noticed, if I go back a little bit, noticed it in the mesa. Oh, more bunnies. Hee hee, they're all over the place. It's awesome. I'm gonna murder them. I know, I'm such a terrible person. I feel bad because they're so adorable. Oh, I'm also getting rabbit hide. Wonder what you can use that for. I will find out. I'm sure you guys watching the video are just like, idiot, you use it for blah 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 blah. But yeah, I'm not sure. Actually, I haven't looked too much into the new Snapshot stuff yet. Saw, you know, all the new water mobs and stuff like that. And heard about the rabbits and saw some brief videos about it, but hadn't really, checked it out too in depth. Let's see, where was it? Just noticed before, I don't know if the dirt texture is different in the Snapshot, if they changed the dirt texture. Because I just saw some dirt in the mesa as I was running through it, and it looked funny. I don't know, it just looked weird. Where is it? Where's some dirt? Dirt! Whoever thought I'd be looking for dirt. Need some more rabbit. Let's just keep moving. Let's get back towards our base. Not too exciting of an episode today. As I said, I did intend for it to be a building episode, and I had recorded all this stuff. But derped out again. And instead of uploading it all bootleg looking, decided to just do something a little different. Luckily, as I said, we're running the new Snapshot, so gave me something else I could do for today's episode. Go check out some of the new things. Yeah, what is this? Coarse dirt. That's why. Okay, it's like a new block type. I do not know about coarse dirt. It's interesting. Can you do anything with it? I wonder. I wonder if you can turn it into anything. Or just this, maybe? I don't know. I have to look into coarse dirt. Might just be just that, you know. Can't really use it for anything. It's just a new block, maybe. We'll see. I think that's gonna be it for today. As I mentioned earlier, by the next episode, I'll probably do a fair amount of torching around the witch farm, lighting up some caves and stuff. I have a lot of farming to do as well, of trees and wood and stuff for the lumber shop that we made last episode. And yeah, just keep things moving. I haven't been as motivated this season so far to do big crazy projects. I mean, the witch farm is a big project for sure, but it wasn't nearly as much work this time, and my base is kind of like right now. It's not much going on there. It's still kind of like a little basic starter base. Started to work on like a kind of futuristic looking place underground, and I don't know, I just haven't really been motivated lately as far as that kind of building style. Haven't really been coming up with too many ideas, so I don't know, we'll see. I had mentioned earlier that my plan there was to built like a little rickety kind of shack up on the surface with like a hidden redstone door that went down into, you know, very high-tech type of place with lots of machines and farms and stuff like that. So, I don't know, gotta consider what I want to do with that, and, you know, start diving into it. I'm sure inspiration will hit me soon. Been doing a lot of building on a couple places, like my Vortex Creative Server, been doing a lot of building there. I recently have started working with a building team, and we were working on the spawn of the creative server on this server. You know, it's kind of broken up into different sections and stuff. I think there's going to be survival, there's going to be, I don't know, there's going to be a couple different things. But it, you know, it has a creative server, so we finished the spawn to that, and now we're working on the hub to the whole server. Yeah, the spawn looks beautiful, looks really cool, and I'm probably going to show it in a video pretty soon. And, yeah, the hub as well. Probably going to show that also. Talked to some of the other guys already about it, and they said it's definitely something, you know, they don't mind me doing, you know, showing off some of the... There's another guy actually in the build team who does really good cinematics, so he'll probably do cinematics of the builds, and I'll probably do more of just like a, you know, a tour. Just a walking around on ground tour. So his will be the, you know, big swooping beautiful shots and, you know, getting all the grandiose, big huge structures of it all. And mine will be, you know, seeing more of the details and things like that. But yeah, that's all stuff to look forward to on my channel. And the reason I brought that up now was to really advertise anything I'm doing, but more just to say, you know, I just haven't been as inspired to work on my my base here, but we'll get back into it for sure. Kind of goes in waves. I jump around with things, so my inspiration kind of jumps around also, what I feel like doing and then what I don't feel like doing and all that stuff. So yeah, as I said, I think that's gonna be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, I'm sorry it wasn't the building episode I intended it to be, but we'll hopefully get back into some building next episode for sure. If you did enjoy, please leave a like, really helps out, and if you really enjoyed, subscribe to the channel, and you'll stay updated on all the things I'm doing in the future, all my series and things like that. Alright guys, thanks again for watching, bye bye.